Kevin, thanks very much for sitting down with me today. I appreciate it. Can you give us a bit of an overview of the partnership that makes up DL Seeds and why that partnership is such a key to success for your company?
Yeah, absolutely. DL Seeds is a small canola breeding company, and we really rely on partnerships, not only traits or seed production, distribution partnerships, but we also, our main partnership is with our owners, our shareholders, two German companies called NPZ and DSV, and they're located in Germany. And they are what we call our backbone of our company, and they are market leaders in Europe for canola genetics. And we're able to tap into that genetics, bring those genetics from Europe into Canada, create new hybrids with those genetics for Western Canadian farmers.
The canola industry in Canada is a growing market, as you know. How does DL Seeds perform from a market share perspective, and what do you see as the greatest opportunities for growth?
Yeah, we've had 3 consecutive years of market share growth and volume, so we're very proud of that. However, we're still a small part of the marketplace, but our employees are really proud that DL's genetics are on over 1 million acres across Western Canada. The opportunities for growth is the same as the last 3 years, and it's really coming up with superior hybrids at yield. So we'd like to set the yield bar always higher than what it is now, and that's our opportunity and our challenge to our employees.
Does DL do business in the U.S.?
We do. We do sell into the U.S., both spring and winter canolas. The winter canola business market is a little bit smaller, so it's a smaller marketplace.
Right.
But we've had success also in the winter canola marketplace. For the last 3 years, we've seen gains as well. But the marketplace there is less than like 500,000 acres, so it's growing. It's still small, but it's a growing segment of the industry in the U.S.
As a breeding company, you partner with marketers to distribute your seed. Can you explain to me a little bit about how that works with DL Seeds and maybe some of your key partners for distribution in Canada and the U.S.?
Right. Like I mentioned before, partnerships are very important to DL Seeds, and our distribution model is partnering up with current distributors. So in Canada, we have 2 what we call preferred distributors, and those are Cantera Seeds and Brett Young, both in Winnipeg, and they distribute our products in Canada. In the U.S., we have 2 partnerships too. On the winter side, we have Winfield Genetics and Orbisco Seeds that distribute our genetics. So we're sort of the genetic provider, and we license those products to the distributors.
You mentioned Cantera Seeds. Minister Ritz was just in at Cantera Seeds to make an announcement about Canada finally jumping onto UPOB 91. Do you have an opinion or take on how that's going to impact on the seed industry? What's your thoughts on that?
The UPOB 91 is very important for plant breeders and the rights of plant breeders to protect intellectual property that we've created as plant breeders. So I do see it as a tool. It's not the solution, but a tool to help create investment in the plant breeding in Western Canada, which is greatly needed.
I would think that your German parent companies, it would give them some sense of comfort to know that Canada is going to be stepping towards that as well, so that they're more protected. Is that true?
Correct. In the canola marketplace, because of the way that canola is sold in hybrids, right, it's already kind of intellectually property protected that way.
Right.
But our shareholders do invest in other crop types and would look forward to having that tool to protect their property rights in Canada.
What excites you about what's coming in the new developments for canola for 2014?
That's pretty easy for a breeder. Breeders, in terms of new products, they call them our babies, mm-hmm, our new creations. We're very excited about the new varieties that are coming onto the marketplace in the next 1 or 2 years. So that's sort of the opportunity, or the what gets us excited about is always it's about the new genetics.
Any glimpse into what we might be able to expect?
Well, we're
Focused on
focused.
yield?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Right.
We're 100% focused on yield. That's what farmers get paid for, and that's what we try to provide is varieties that are higher yielding in their potential.
Thanks for sitting down with me again. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.